Hi, I'm Matt Davies, and today I'd like to share with you some important information about property inspections when you are buying a home. So what is a property inspection and what you should do with it? So let's start with what is it. A property inspection is going to be a detailed report, usually 30 to 80 pages long. Whether it's a brand new build or it's a 100-year-old Victorian, it's going to be a long, detailed, thorough report with important items and not so important items. So you're going to hire a licensed property inspector to come out. You're going to pay them roughly between $200 and $600 based on the square footage of the property, potentially more if it's a gigantic house. And it's going to take them between an hour and a half and 3.5 hours. Use this like a Carfax for the house. You want to find out if there's anything major, massive wrong with the house that's going to cause you to either pull out of the transaction, cancel the transaction, or you're going to ask for a request for repairs. So what you do with it is you use it to write up a request for repairs, or you use it to kind of make your decisions about whether you are still committed to purchasing this house. So for example, if you saw the house and it was sunny and beautiful in the middle of summer and the property inspector comes out and finds that it needs a brand new $35,000 roof, this might be a cause for concern. It might be, especially if you live in an area where there's a lot of rain, but that is something that is potentially a problem and something that can be renegotiated, or you might decide that you want to walk away from that property and find a different property with a newer roof. So think of it like a Carfax for a home and use it like that. It is a little unreasonable to ask for minutia, little things. So think of this, because when you are a buyer, one day you will potentially be a seller, and you want to ask for high value, important things up front only, or you ask for nothing and everything looks great. So don't be intimidated by a 50 to 80 page long report, whether it's a new build or 100, 200-year-old craftsman, old Victorian, something cool. It's going to be long, it's going to be extensive, it's going to have important stuff and unimportant stuff. It's all part of purchasing a home, and just remember, not every home is completely different. So no need for concern. If you have any other questions about property inspections in particular, feel free to call me at 858-525-3131. Happy to help.